It's always rewarding. They're like, you're the best. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm great. It's great.
Oh, I'm great.
We're going to be getting into winter semis. Lima going up against Orex. So Orex has been playing phenomenally tonight. Tell me how these guys have been playing against each other.
See, the last that I've seen, I haven't seen them play against each other. Because Orex won the last Shockwave, but Lima was not in attendance at. We had Austin and Darkness the Abyss.
So Light wasn't playing Light characters?
No.
Lima, honestly, I haven't seen him do that in a super long time.
No, it's been a minute.
It's
not. I mean, he was doing that earlier today, though. Sometimes he might just be in a mood.
Okay. I mean, with the way Orex has been playing, I can't really see him letting this lead go away. He's been playing, we see Lima do this a lot too against the other Bayonettas, right? We see him play Peach, and we see him just have such a good time. And look at this already.
I love that he was able to convert after that forward tilt because it looks like Lima had some suspect DI on there. Let him get double up air as a result. A lot of damage off of a down throw zero.
He keeps going for these down airs too, but he's never getting that sweet hitbox. Back air finally connected, but not taking the stock. Looking to get this off the stage, going deep. So was Orex. That was a really interesting recovery, but I loved every second of it.
This is actually really reminiscent of Lima versus Mistake, actually,
exactly.
Recently. Really pushing Peach's recovery to its limits. But it has so much hang time that you're super able to get around all the hang time that Bayo has being aggressive.
Oh, I'm up in there with the heel slide, though. Not going to be able to get any more. But he's got, every single time he's got an Orex off the stage, he's been able to go so far with it. Orex finally getting back on, and then the forward air to get himself the stage.
Trying to cover a roll in with that up smash. Lima doesn't give it to him. Instead, just chills witch timing on the other side.
Oh, man. Orex is in such a good spot right now. Yep, totally going for the back throw. Get that stage control. And now he's just trying to wait and see when Lima's going to go for an option. He's just one back throw out the ledge away now. Oh, no, Lima. Did it again. Lima took all of his own stocks that game.
Lima took 3 stocks that game. That's really impressive.
Man. So honestly, Lima's done it before, but I would really hate for him to SD himself into losers. But honestly, the way Orex has been playing, even with that lead that he was given, he just didn't let it run away from him, right? Even at the end of the last stocks, he still had he was in such a good spot to take the game. So even if Lima had an SD, that still could have been a win for Orex. So let's see how far he can take it this time. And what I really love that Orex has been doing is he has been really patient with how Lima approaches. And he hasn't been just going for straight up punishes to Lima's bad options. Oh my gosh,
that was nice.
Lima. But he hasn't been going for just straight up punishes for Lima's punishable options.
Right.
He's been setting himself up to punish a different situation, right? So he sometimes will just do a back air in the wrong direction, right? And then set up so we can float closely and then approach with back air, floating back air, right? So I love the way he's been doing some kind of innovative ways to not allow Lima to just maintain control. But Lima just fighting every opportunity to get that control back.
That was a sick frame trap.
And flew him right to the moon.
That's the classic Bayo up throw. You go for the up air. If they air dodge through the up air, they're in a perfect spot to get to the witch twist. Set up the rest of the combo anyway, still at just a good enough height where you're able to take the stock.
Yeah. Gosh.
Orex not able to find the SDI to escape that ladder combo. Lima taking it off the top. Are we going to see Rosa?
No,
or just a different color?
Yeah. The color counter pick is always the best way. Going for legitimate, regular Peach.
Orex has been playing Rosa a little bit recently to great effect.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Rosa's nice.
All right. Maybe in another. But this will be the last. Actually, this is no semi, so this will be the last game. But man, Lima has just really turned it on since the first game. Definitely pulling a Lima.
I love the way that Lima, even though he pushes his advantage state so far, he doesn't overextend with it that often. Like at the very start of this game, he got this quick 50. Look at him go. He got the quick 50, and then it tried to extend with a fair, and then reset on the platform. See if Orex would pick a defensive option to cover that and continue instead of trying to immediately go for his follow-ups after a fair. Because he could have gone, wow. He could have gone for like a side B. He could have gone for like an up B because he hadn't used any of his specials, so he'd only been using normals to combo. But he didn't have an extra jump, so he wouldn't have gotten much off of it if he didn't reset.
Legitimately, like, Lima has been playing Marvel.
He really has.
Or just DBFZ. And for those of you who don't know about those games, the way to win those games consistently is to not allow your opponent to play. And Lima has not allowed Orex to play the game since the first game. And Orex finally getting some hits in, finally getting some time to breathe and some time to play, but Lima just looking to take it away instantly, already looking to take the stock, going deep off the stage, but what an umbrella there.
Kind of surprised Lima didn't go for a back air on that air dodge that he waited through, instead went for a witch twist. Didn't work out for him.
What was, did it go through the forward air? What was that?
I don't know. That's wild. Waits for the air dodge, gets a forward air. Orex taking the stock. His opponent's invincible. No, Lima baited you.
Oh, he does that a lot too. Man.
Drop down, go for the forward smash. You're invincible, but you look punishable.
Oh, and that's probably going to be it.
That's it.
Up smash?
Unless Lima's BMing.
Maybe accidental? I don't know.
Nah, he went for like 5 forward airs. He could have done 1 and up smash. That's BM.
I mean, that's BM.
No tech, just slowly drop, roll to the ledge.
Okay, it's kind of weighted there too. Oh yeah.
And there he cleaned it up.
Jeez. Yeah, man, that was definitely a Lima set. That's all I'm gonna say.
That kind of encompasses Lima as a player sometimes.
Right. I mean, that was cool confirm, right? Afterburner kick into back air, right? So like that was like a weird angle to try to DI as well.